Ladies and gentlemen, Conway and Whitman.
Studs.
All right, welcome, everybody. It is the Conway and Whitman Show. We're live on 97.1 Free FM. Tim Conway Jr. and Brian David Whitman. Nice to see you, dude.
Timmy, man. Look at you, man.
Yeah. Let's bring in Norm Macdonald and Sam Simon. They're sitting around here. Jesus, look at that, dude. A big celebrity. Norm Macdonald, man.
I don't know how we do it.
Wait, let's turn your microphone on there. There you go.
I don't know how we do it with the big celebrities, but
Yeah, look at
Here
that.
they come, man. Look at
Norm Macdonald and Sam Simon.
Sammy, look at you, man.
It is Friday, gang, and we'll have open phones a little later on, and certainly probably toy with Make Lycus Laugh. But first, Sam Simon and Norm Macdonald, dude. Look at that.
Look at you.
Hey, look at Sam. Look at that, man. Hey, turn the mics on there. There we go. What are you guys doing tooling around the neighborhood, huh? You guys talk there? It's radio, man. There you go.
What's with these
Jesus.
cans?
Sam, I like your jacket. Let me start with that. I like
that?
I like that. Oh,
Touch it.
He puts his arm out for me to touch it.
Yeah.
This is $12,000.
Wait a minute. That jacket's $12,000?
No.
No. How much is that
See,
jacket?
I believed it.
All right, Sam Simon's worth $150 million plus, and Norm Macdonald doesn't drive.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Between the two of them,
Yeah, between the two of them, man.
it's a lot of money for car insurance.
Sometimes I feel as useless as the parking space at Norm's apartment building.
Yeah, what do you do with the parking spot at your apartment?
I give it to my neighbor, and then he gave me a big thing of cheese and a thing of wine for Christmas, but I don't drink.
You don't drink at all?
No.
So who'd you give the wine to?
I just leave it in my fridge, and if anyone wants to drink it, they can drink it.
And what about the cheese?
I hate it.
You ate the cheese? A low-end night there, huh?
She gave away your parking space and really got nothing that you would want in return.
No, but I wasn't using it anyways. But
you did eat the cheese, right?
Yeah, I ate
Okay.
all the cheese.
But how much cheese? Because parking is expensive. You're in Beverly Hills, right?
Yeah, I guess it was. No, it wasn't. The cheese wasn't like in. Like he wasn't renumerating.
It's like Jack and the Beanstalk.
But did he give you like $1,200 worth
what?
of cheese?
You traded your parking space for some
For
cheese?
cheese.
But I might get that MRI.
Get the open one.
Yeah.
The non-invasive open one.
Now, are you you're a lunatic? I mean, like Whitman here, where you think you're dying, you always think you got something terminal?
Yeah.
What do you think you have now?
I don't. I was just worried because Ryan was talking about his something wrong with his brain and stuff. And
Well, I did today get the MRI, Tim. I know everybody's
Right, the full body MRI, the 3D?
Well, no, not 3D. This is just a brochure for another service they offer where you can get your full body scanned.
Right.
And you might have pancreatic tumors or abdominal tumors or cholesterol.
But the nice thing
disease.
is,
Be looking.
you see the pancreatic tumors and you see them
hypochondriac.
with 3 dimensions.
Right, right.
It's not just a flat.
it's
right.
It's like Star Wars. It's like a moon material, Earth material. It's just they float out in front of you.
That
the
pancreatic will take you out in about 2 days.
Yeah.
But isn't the rule of thumb, once you can see your pancreas through a sweater, then that's the time to have it looked at?
Well, I had what they call the open MRI today, where she's not. I have nothing to compare it to, and I know maybe some guys listening.
I've had the other.
The traditional.
Were you one of the younger guys going through the MRI today?
I was, I think, the youngest person in the facility.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, I think
Right.
so.
Okay.
But so Sam, you'll recall the sensation of being totally in the tube.
It doesn't bother me, but
Didn't bother
I
you.
know they pasted a little picture of a forest up on the top inside the thing, so you can look at like the stupid little picture of trees and not feel claustrophobic.
Oh, I kept.
Maybe you were in the pediatric MRI.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Possible.
They have Elmo. Was Elmo?
Elmo wasn't there.
You got a sucker when you're done?
Yeah, when you're done.
All right, Norm Macdonald and Sam Simon are here, and they also are doing. You guys are doing a radio show somewhere, is that right? Or you're planning on it, or something's going on?
I don't know anything about that.
No.
Yeah,
Why?
you
Did you hear some gossip around the station?
Yeah, I understand there's
interesting.
a lot of talk about that.
I haven't heard. What is the talk?
A little by the water cooler. You heard Jack
Yeah.
Silver talking?
Well, no, Jack Silver was talking, but not positively about you. But you are now. Sam Simon is the producer of The Simpsons and Cheers and The Norm Show, The Drew Carey Show, Taxi. I mean, he's really gone nuts over there.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, you're done with your palace out there at Pacific. Not Palisades, is that right?
Yeah, the Palisades.
That's just the fringe of the Palisades, right?
You're done with it?
Well, I bought the house next door and renovated it, and I bought the other lot, and I made kind of a sort of a starter compound.
Right. Oh. Now, are you going to, do you have a fence, a wall around it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so no one can get into you, right?
No.
Are there cameras also?
Yes.
Now, do you have security? Do you have, like, a person there?
Sometimes. I have the dogs, and we're armed, and we got the cameras.
Jesus. It's like a militia dude. Suddenly, the very affable kind of, comedian Tracy Ullman, Simpsons guy goes away. This very steel face like Eastwood thing. Yeah, we got the cameras, and we're armed. Jesus, what happened to Sam?
And can I ask you, you could say, F you, I'm not going to tell you for security reasons, but how much cash do you have lying around the house?
Well, I have a safe in the house, and I keep, because of the gambling, I keep some cash around, but not $100,000, not $50,000.
Forget about the. Wouldn't even ask, obviously, about the combination to the safe.
Is there a key to it or a combo?
A combo.
But I bet not even a lot of people know where the safe is. Right? It's probably often behind some wall or something. Am I right about that?
Behind a picture.
Oh, it is? Is it really?
Yeah.
So it's like Bruce Wayne's house over there.
Yeah, it is a lot like stately Simon Manor.
All right, Sam Simon's with us, also a Norm Macdonald.
I got another picture. I can look through the eyes. I can look at the people.
Now, do you have a safe room there?
But no,
you don't.
Oh, that would be cool to have.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, especially when either were like an earthquake or some guy's breaking in, you just jump into that room, and you got TVs, you got your phone, you got food, water, gun. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, I'm going to remodel the main house, so
you should have gold too, because gold, because at some point the money might not be worth anything, right?
Well, that's what I hear. I've heard those commercials for gold, and some people sell the gold, their dental gold. Senior citizens do that.
By the way, that's something Norm and I know the deeper meaning behind that. For guys who say money might not be worth anything one day, that's just a great way for us to justify throwing it at the track or at a casino. It's like, well, it's not going to be worth anything anyway one day, so might as well throw it at Santa Anita, right?
It won't matter in 20 years.
Well, in Atlantic City, they always have all those signs that go, "We will buy gold." Cash for gold, right. People's teeth and stuff.
So terrible.
Have you ever been to a pawn shop in Vegas or Atlantic City?
That's where my ex-wife won a World Series of Poker bracelet. Also bought one there.
Well, she bought one there?
Some guy won the World Series of Poker and then pawned the bracelet a few days later. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
It's quite a fall. You win a lot of money when you win that. So.
Yeah. Well, especially recently.
From grace.
I know, it was a famous guy, too.
Oh, who it is?
A famous poker player.
Was his name engraved on it?
She knows who I don't want to say who it is.
But you could figure out who it was by the date on it.
You can figure out who it is, basically. But
they don't put your name on it?
I think you put your name on
okay.
it. But, right. Yeah, but whatever.
Would if you wear one around, though, is that a really pretentious thing to do?
I don't know. I mean,
like
at the World Series, sometimes they do wear them. But
if you walked around,
like these guys that have 9 of them or 10 of them,
I know. But let me ask you,
they do photo shoots with them.
All right, but dude, let me ask you a question. If you walked into Morton's in Beverly Hills, right? Isn't it Beverly Hills?
Right.
And you had an Emmy on each shoulder,
right?
Wouldn't people think you were an a-hole?
I see what you're saying.
Right.
But I think it's a little bit different. I mean, we've all had I think most of us have had the opportunity to be in the company of NFL players who wear the Super Bowl ring. Now,
that's closer. And
yeah, but there's a big difference between winning the Super Bowl and winning the World Series of Poker.
I know a couple guys that have bracelets and they don't want the other players to know.
Yeah, but
when they're playing with them.
I think winning a World Series or an NBA championship takes a lifetime of working out and concentrating on your sport. I think playing cards, you